Welcome back to CT online class. In the last class, we saw the chapter Mechanical Properties of Solids. We discussed around 10 numericals related to that, and we also saw the formula. What are the formulas we are going to use it that? So today, the continuation of that. So we have the 11th problem. The 11th problem. A copper wire of length 2.4 meter and a steel wire of length 1.6 meter, both of diameter 3 mm, are connected end to end. When stretched by a load, the net elongation is found to be 0.7 mm. The load is okay. As you know that in this particular problem, we are going to consider the load applied. Okay, load applied be W. Let me consider it as W. That is the thing you have to find. Since both the wires have the same tension and same area of cross section, hence both wires have the same tensile stress, right? So from this you can write it as stress is equal to Y into strain. So from the Hooke's law, right? So stress is nothing but force by area, right? Stress is nothing but force by area, but here I will be writing it as W by A is equal to, for copper, okay, Cy into delta Lc divided by Lc. The same way can I write it for steel also, right? Sc into delta Ls divided by Ls. You call this as equation 1. Okay. Now let me take this concept, that is delta C divided by delta Ls is equal to delta C by delta S into Ys divided by Yc. From equation 1 we have written this. You know the values. So it is 2.4 divided by 1.6 into 2 into 10 to the power 11 whole divided by 1.2 into 10 to the power 11. 10 to the power 11, 10 to the power 11 cancel. So I can write this as 24 divided by 16 into 20 divided by 12. Four fours are 4 6 are 4 3 are 4 5 are. So it is 30 divided by 12. 2s are 5s are. Okay. So delta Lc divided by delta Ls, it is 5 by 2. Okay, 5 by 2. Now delta LC plus delta LS is equal to, already they given 0.7 mm. That's nothing but 0.7 into 10 to the power minus 3. So 7 into 10 to the power minus 4 meter. Now the thing what we have given there. So I'll be taking this as delta LC is equal to 7 into 10 to the power minus 4 minus delta LS. So that I'm going to substitute in this equation. So delta LC divided by delta LS is equal to 5 by 2. So delta LC is nothing but 7 into 10 to the power minus 4 minus delta LS, the whole divided by delta LS is equal to 5 by 2. Okay, so solve this and find the value of delta LS. ಸೊ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬರುತ್ತೆ? Okay, I'll just erase this part. I hope you have done that. So simplify, cross multiply ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, okay, cross multiply ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 7 to the 14, 14 into 10 to the power minus 4 minus 2 delta LS divided by delta LS. Just cross multiplication. After cross multiplying, if we simplify, we'll get delta LS is equal to 2 into 10 to the power minus 4 meter. Next, ಈ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂನ ತಗೊಂಡೋಗಿ ಈ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ you'll get delta LC is equal to 5 into 10 to the power minus 4 meter. ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಈ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಈಗ ಫೈನಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಈಕ್ವೇಶನ್ 1 ಎನಿ ಆಫ್ ದ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಕಾಪರ್ ಆರ್ ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಟೀಲ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಆಗ ಫೈನಲ್ ಆನ್ಸರ್ ಫೈನಲ್ ಆಗಿ W is equal to A ಆ ಕಡೆ ಹೋಗುತ್ತೆ, AYC delta LC divided by LC. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಎಲ್ಲ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಏರಿಯಾ ಪೈ ಆರ್ ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್. So if you substitute all this, finally you'll get it as W is equal to 1.8 into 10 to the power 2 Newton. So option B is the right answer. I hope you are clear with this. So ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಲೆಂತ್ ಇದೆ, ಬೇಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ಫಾಸ್ಟ್ ಆಗಿ ಇರಬೇಕು. There is no other shortcut in methods here. Okay, I hope you are clear with this. Next problem. So two parallel and opposite forces, each 500. So you can consider it as F is equal to 5000 Newton, L is equal to 25 into 10 to the power minus 2 meter. So area of cross section area is nothing but they told it is cubical. So you'll be having length into breadth only. So length the whole square. So A is equal to 25 into 10 to the power minus 2 whole square. That is nothing but 625 into 10 to the power minus 4. So next finally shade modulus. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸುಮಾರು ಜನ eta. Eta is 80 giga pi. So 80 into giga. It's 1 GP is nothing but 10 to the power 9 Pascal. So you know the formula theta is equal to F divided by A into eta. 5 into 10 to the power minus 3 divided by ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಫೋರ್ಸ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀನಿ. ಆಮೇಲೆ ಏರಿಯಾ ಆಫ್ ಕ್ರಾಸ್ ಸೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಎ ಎಷ್ಟು 625 into 10 to the power minus 4 into eta ಎಷ್ಟು 80 into 10 to the power 9. So if you solve this, theta is equal to 10 to the power minus 6 radian. Option C is the right answer. I hope you are clear with this. So the next problem is like this. For most materials, the Young's modulus is n times the modulus of rigidity, where n is. So for most of the material, you can say eta is equal to 1 by 3 into y, or y is equal to 3 eta. So from this you can say n is equal to 3. Option B. So n into n times t ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ ಅದು. Okay. So the next problem. The metal cube of side 10 centimeter is subjected to a shearing stress of 10 to the power 4 Newton per meter square. The modulus of rigidity If the top of the cube is displaced by 0.05 centimeter with respect to its bottom. Okay, so they're given as sharing stress. It is 10 to the power 4 Newton per meter square. Next, sharing strain. Delta L by L. Delta L by L. So if you substitute that, so ಕೇಳಿರೋದೇನು modulus of rigidity. So ಇದನ್ನ substitute ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ it is 0.05 divided by 10. So 5 into 10 to the power minus 2 divided by 10. So it is 1 by 2 into 10 to the power minus 2. That is strain. So ಈಗ ಏನು ಕೇಳಿರೋದು modulus of rigidity. Eta is equal to sharing stress ಎಷ್ಟು 10 to the power 4 melting or sharing strain. It is half into 10 to the power minus 2. So 2 into 10 to the power 4 into 10 to the power 2. So 2 into 10 to the power 6 Newton per meter square. Option A. The 15th problem. A sphere contracts in volume by 0.01% when taken to the bottom of sea 1 kilometer deep. The bulk modulus of the material of the sphere is. Okay, so you know that so it is delta V by V is equal to 0.01 divided by 100. That can be written as ಅನ್ನಂಗೆ ಕೊಡಿದ್ನ 10 to the power minus 2 into 10 to the power minus 2 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10 to the power minus 4. ಓಕೆ, ಇದು ಯಾವುದು ಡೆಲ್ಟಾ ವಿ ಬೈ ವಿ. ಈಗ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾ ನೋಡೋಣ. ಪ್ರೆಷರ್ ಇನ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಮಾಡ್ಯುಲಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಸ್ಪಿಯರ್ ಡೆನ್ಸಿಟಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ P is equal to H rho G. So H is 1 kilometer and 10 to the power 3 into rho 1 10 to the power 3 into acceleration due to gravity is 10. अगर 10 to the power, so P is equal to 10 to the power 7. Now we have the formula. We have the formula B is equal to P divided by delta V by V. Okay, so pressure is to 10 to the power 7 divided by 10 to the power 10 to the power 7 divided by 10 to the power minus 4. So if you shift that 10 to the power 10 to the power 10 to the power 11. ಬಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನನಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ 10 to the power 10 ಅಲ್ಲಿದೆ, 10 to the power 9 ಇದೆ. ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ನೋಡ್ಕೊಬೇಕು, ಹೌದಾ? ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಇದನ್ನ ಏನು ಬರಿಬೋದು? 10 into 10 to the power 11. ಸೊ 10 into ಈ ಪವರ್ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ನಾಲ್ಕು 10 to the power 11 ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದೆ. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 10 into 10 to the power 10 ಅದು, ಹೌದಾ? 10 ಅಂದ್ರೆ 1 2 4.9 into 10 to the power 10 Newton per meter square, 9.8 into 10 to the power 10 Newton per meter square. ಓಕೆ, ಇದೆರಡಲ್ಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ನನ್ನ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಅವಾಗ ನಾನು ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 10 into 10 to the power 10 ಆದರೆ 10 ನಿಯರ್ ಟು 9.8. ಸೊ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಬಿ. Okay, so the next problem, the average depth of Indian Ocean is about 3000 meter. The fractional compression delta V by V of water at the bottom of the ocean is the given bulk modulus of water, and G they are given as 10 meter per second squared. So now you can see the pressure exerted by the 3000 meter column of the wire on the bottom layer is. So you can write this as P is equal to H rho G. P is equal to H rho G. If you substitute all the values, you'll be getting 3 into 10 to the power 7. Finally it is 3 into 10 to the power 7 Newton per meter square. Now we have the formula delta V by V is equal to P by B. So it is nothing but 3 into 10 to the power 7 So 3 into 10 to the power 7 whole divided by bulk modulus ಬಂದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ already. So 22 into 10 to the power 8. Okay, so 3 divided by 22 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಫೈನಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಡೆಸಿಮಲ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ 1.36% will be the answer. So option C. So among solids, liquids and gases, which possesses the greater bulk modulus? Answer is solids. Among solids, liquids, and gases, we possess the greatest bulk modulus ಅಂದ್ರೆ solid is the greatest bulk modulus. ಅದೊಂದೇ ಇರೋದು. A glass slab is subjected to a pressure of 10 atm. The fractional change in its volume is the fractional change in the volume. Okay, we have the formula. B is equal to P divided by delta V by V. So ನನಗೆ ಬೇಕಾಗಿರೋದೇನು delta V by V. So delta V by V is equal to P by B. 1 into 10 to the power 5 divided by 37 into 10 to the power 9. So 1 divided by 32 ಅಂದರೆ ಎಷ್ಟಾಯ್ತದೆ 0.027 into 10 to the power minus 3. Decimal ಎಲ್ಲ shift ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ you will get 2.7 into 10 to the power minus 5. So option D is the right answer. Okay, so the next problem you can see. So the next problem follows like this. To what depth must a rubber ball be taken in deep sea so that its volume is decreased by 0.1%? Okay, so to solve this, we have the formula P is equal to H rho G. Okay, so B is equal to minus P divided by delta V by V. Okay, so I want P, right? What depth ಅಂದ್ರೆ height ಕಂಡುಹಿಡಬೇಕು. So again ಆಯ್ತು P is equal to B into delta V by V. Right? So P ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು H rho G is equal to B delta V by V. So ನನಗೆ ಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ H is equal to B delta V whole divided by rho G into V. So ಇಲ್ಲಿರೋ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀರಾ, you'll get 90 meter. So option C is the right answer. I hope you are clear with this. Next problem. The volume change of a solid copper cube 10 centimeter on an edge when subjected to a pressure of 7 megapascal is. So I'll just give the int. Okay, int and I will solve it. Okay. So the formula goes like this. For this, I'll solve here. So B is equal to P divided by delta V by V. So they've asked volume change ಅಂತ ಕೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ. So delta V is equal to P by Q. Okay, that is nothing but PV. ಕೆಳಗಿಲ್ಲ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವುದು cross multiply, or if you shift that to the other side, that becomes. So ಈಗ P you are going to keep it as it is. But volume in terms of length already you have, that is L cube by B. So substitute all the values. 7 megapascal, 7 megapascal. So mega andre 10 to the power 6, giga andre 10 to the power 8. Try ಮಾಡಿ ಆ ಫಾರ್ಮುಲಾಸ್ ಸಬ್ಸ್ಟಿಟ್ಯೂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ. ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ ಸೊ ಎಲ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ 10 ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್. ಯು ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಕನ್ವರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ದಟ್ ಟು ಮೀಟರ್, ಇಲ್ಲ ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇಡಿ, ತೊಂದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲ. ಆಪ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲಾನು ಸೆಂಟಿಮೀಟರ್ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಇದೆ. So if you solve completely, you will be getting 5 into 10 to the power minus 2 centimeter cube. 5 into 10 to the power minus 2 centimeter cube. I hope you are clear with this problem, right? Okay, so next problem. A material has Poisson's ratio 0.5. If a uniform rod of it suffers a longitudinal strain, then the percentage change in volume. So as the Poisson's ratio of a material is 0.5, as the Poisson's ratio of material is 0.5, so there is no change in volume. So volume change agala. So finally it is D, option D, since it is 0. Okay, next. So two rods A and B of the same material and length have radii R1 and R2 respectively. When they are rigidly fixed at one end and twisted by the same torque applied at the other end, the ratio angle of twist at end of A and angle of twist at end of B equals to. Okay, so to solve this, first you have to know one general formula. Okay. So couple per unit angle of twist. Couple per unit angle of twist is given as C is equal to pi eta r to the power 4 divided by 2L. Okay, that is the couple per. Now ಬರೀ ನನ್ನ couple ಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, so couple is given as C is equal to C into theta. So pi eta r to the power 4 divided by 2L into theta. So you know that eta, L, C and pi are constant, right? So that is constant adre. You can say r to the power 4 theta, r to the power 4 theta is constant. So finally, if it is both are constant, you can say theta 1 by theta 2 is equal to r2 to the power 4 divided by r1 to the power 4. r2 to the power 4 and r1 to the power 4. So option C is the right answer. I hope you are clear. Formula ಜ್ಞಾಪಕ ಇಟ್ಕೊಬೇಕು. Couple per angle of twist. Couple per angle of twist. So we have to remember that formula. So based on that formula, we have done. Okay. Next problem. So the next problem. 3 equal masses, 3 kg. 3 equal masses, 3 kg are connected by the massless string of cross-sectional area they are given, Young's modulus they are given. In the absence of friction, the longitudinal strain in the wire is. I'll take one by one to solve this. The scenario where you can see so free falling body diagram ಬರ್ಕೊಬೇಕು. The tension is been moving the other way. This is acceleration due to gravity. So you have 3 kg of mass. So 3g. So 3g, it is small letter g. So W is equal to mg ತರ ಇದು. Okay. So you can see the tension. Just a minute. So I'll draw once again. This is 3 kg. The tension is in the upward. So you have mg is nothing but 3g. 3g. The next diagram, 3g, ta. So this is ta. So next is 3 kg in this direction. So we have the three masses, right? 3 kg, 3 kg, 3 kg. So what I've done, so I've taken, why? Because we have here the tension. So a tension part in free body diagram. Free body diagram ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. So a free body diagram substitute ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ first case ಅಲ್ಲಿ you have three equations form ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Okay, first case ಅಲ್ಲಿ we can write it as 3g minus 3a is equal to 3a. So next idರಲ್ಲಿ ta is equal to so ta is equal to 3a. Finally tb minus ta is equal to 3a. So this is your tb, this is your tb. So ta is 3a ಆಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ tb is equal to so 3b is equal to 6a. tb is equal to 6a ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಈಗ simultaneous equation solve ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡ್ ಬನ್ನಿ. 3g minus tb is equal to 3a. Then tb minus ta is equal to 3a. So add ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ 3b tb get cancel ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. So the no terms will be there. Okay, so what is ta? Ta is 3a, right? So this is nothing but 3a. So finally we'll be getting 3g minus 3a is equal to 6a. So 3g is equal to 6 plus 3 is 9a. So g is equal to 9a divided by 3. So finally I have to find with a, right? So finally I have to find with a. So a is equal to 3 ones are a is equal to g by 3. You got a. Okay, ಈಗ ಇದು ಬೇಗ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ನೋಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ. ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಕ್ಲೀನಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್. Okay, So the next is ಈಗ strain in A is equal to TA divided by A into Y. A is nothing but area of cross section. Y is nothing but Young's modulus. Okay, so ಇರೋ ಟರ್ಮ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಸಿಂಪ್ಲಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿ. TA is G ಅಂದ್ರೇನು 10, right? 10. So I'll write this G divided by, so not decimal, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so 5 into 10 to the power 10 to the power 3, right? Into 10 to the power minus 4. So G now you can write it as 10 divided by 5 into 10 to the power 3 into 10 to the power minus 4. This is also minus only, right? So 2 into 10 to the power So we have not substituted the y value, right? What is the y value? 2 into 10 to the power 11. So this 2 and this 2 get cancelled. Okay. So 10 to the power 7 minus 11. So 10 to the power minus 4 agata. Right? That is for strain A. Similarly, we have to do for strain B also. So how to do that? So strain B is equal to TB andre 2G divided direct ಆಗಿ ಬರೀತಾ ಇದ್ದೀನಿ 5 into 10 to the power minus 3 into 10 to the power minus 4 into 10 to the power 11 into 2. So 2 and 2 get cancelled. So G is 10 divided by 5 into 10 to the power 3 into 10 to the power 4 into 10 to the power 11. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So ones are, twos are. ಇದು ಮೈನಸ್ ಆಯ್ತು. So the final answer will be 2 into 10 to the power minus 4. So both A and B are the right answer. Okay. So ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? Done. The next problem. The temperature of a wire is doubled the Young's modulus of the elasticity will be. Okay, you know that when the temperature is doubled, delta L increases, accordingly Y will decreases. Why? Because delta L and Y are inversely proportional. So in that case, the option D, if the temperature of the wire is double, the Young's modulus of elasticity will decreases. Okay, so option D. Okay, a rigid body of mass m is suspended symmetrically, but three wires each of the length L. Those at each end are of copper and the middle one is of iron. The ratio of their diameters, if each is to have the same tension, is equal to. So ಈಗ ಏನು imagine ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಳ್ಳಿ ಅವ್ರು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋ ಪ್ರಕಾರ. So it has the mass m. Okay, this is copper, this is also copper, and the inner one will be 10 I. So your tension, tension, and tension is going to be appeared there. Okay, tension is going to be appeared. As the bar is supported symmetrically by three wires, by the three wires, therefore extension in each wire is same. So extension is going to remain same. Okay, in that particular case, you can say y is equal to FA divided by delta L divided by L. Next, as you can see here, you are going to find for the diameter. So if I want to find the diameter, so it is F into pi d square by 2 the whole square. So pi d square whole divided by delta L by L. So the things what they given ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಫೈನಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಇದು ಸ್ಕ್ವೇರ್ ಆಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ as per the condition of the problem what they given, we can understood F L and delta L. F L and delta L is same for each wire. So I can say y is equal to 4FL divided by 4FL divided by pi d square delta L. Okay, from this formula I can say y is inversely proportional to d square, or d is equal to okay. So so if it is inversely proportional andre I want the diameter. So d is proportional to root of 1 by v. So d copper by d iron. D copper by d iron is equal to root of Y iron divided by Y copper. Okay, so the final answer will be option B. Option B. I hope you are clear with this. Okay, so please concentrate on the numericals, what we have done. Okay. So this completes the chapter, Mechanical Properties of Solids. Have a great day. Thank you all.